and welcome back to MTN Live in the Mountains. We have a full house today. I've got some very special guests. I'm here with Charlie Sellers from the Blowing Rock. How are you today?
Doing fine, thank you.
Thank you all so much for being here. And I'm here with Susanna, who is the Marketing and Events Director for the Blowing Rock. And this handsome young man right here is Carolina Ray. And we also have Shelby Moore and Reggie Harris of the Harris Brothers. So we have a great show right now. So you're here to talk about the Blowing Rock Music Festival coming up this weekend.
Yes, ma'am. The Blowing Rock was started in 1933 as a tourist attraction, and this year we have tried to think outside of the box, take it to a new level. We've completed numerous renovations trying to prepare for this music festival and other upcoming events that you might ask Susanna about later on. But this music festival, we are having the main stage in the main parking lot, and the parking area will be out on 321 for vehicles. This is a first-time event. This is something that I think that we have a venue that is second to none, and the weather is supposed to be fabulous, and we have numerous entertainers that will be there that a few of which are here today. These are the special ones, and so we're really looking forward to this.
Well, it sounds like a really great time. So tell us a little bit about the Blowing Rock, the attraction, and because you're the owner and the CEO of
Well, the Blowing Rock has been in my family since 1933, of which my grandfather, Grover Robbins Sr., started that in 1933. He was mayor of Blowing Rock at the time. It has been in my family since. My uncles, Harry Robbins, Grover Robbins, or Spencer Robbins, have all worked there when in their younger days, and as they went on to promote tourism throughout the area. And my mother ran the facility for 30-some years and done a great job. And I just, we decided for me to take it over, to take it to the next level. And we still definitely promote tourism, gift shop sales, and now we are getting into the special events.
Well, that is awesome. I was telling Susanna earlier before, you know, my first memory of coming up here was when I moved in to be an ASU student, and me and my parents went, and first thing we did after we moved everything was go to the Blowing Rock, and we went together and we had a great time. It's a beautiful area, and it's a beautiful venue. So
did they ever tell you it snowed upside down at the Blowing Rock?
No, I did not hear that.
Yes, the updrafts, the winds that come from Grandfather Mountain go to the valley, and they're funneled up on the cliff at the rock. And it's in Ripley's, believe it or not, it's one of the few places in North America where it does snow upside down.
It was a question on Jeopardy. Alex Trebek actually said Blowing Rock, North Carolina. Where does it snow
Exactly
upside
right.
down in North America?
Well, that is
Very
awesome.
good.
Well, the next snowstorm, if I can bear it, I might have to come check it
It's
out.
beautiful out there in the winter. It really is. Nothing's green, but it's beautiful and clear and pristine.
I'm going to give you a call, and I'm going to say, hey, is it snowing upside down? Because I'm going to run and come look at it, and then I'm going to leave because I'm going to be freezing.
Sounds great. I look forward to it.
All right, well, good. Well, so tell us about a little more about the music festival. How many acts do you have?
There are 12 different groups of entertainers. Reggie Harris, good friend of mine, has, we started brainstorming this back in February, is that right?
So.
And he said it could be done, and I said, well, I don't know. And so far, he's stepped up to the plate, and it's going to happen. So Mr. Harris here was instrumental in putting together all the special names. Majority of the entertainers are from the high country area or the foothills, Lenore, Morganton, where else, Reggie?
Blacktop Mountain, Virginia.
Okay.
Got a couple of groups coming from there.
Right.
In the 1920s, there was a fiddlers convention held on the Blowing Rock, and I have these photographs of it. I'm sort of into the history of Appalachian music, and I always dreamed about playing there. You know, we'll have these pictures of these old-time famous fiddlers standing out there with their fiddles. and their banjos and these old T-model cars behind them, and right on the Blowing Rock. And I was telling Charlie about it, and that's sort of how it all came together to put on a festival. So we're going to have some old-time mountain music there.
That's good.
Yeah,
What I like to hear.
We got a group called Spencer's Branch.
Mhm.
That's a brother and sister coming down, Shelby and Martha Spencer, and they'll put on some old time music. And we have Wayne Henderson, very famous guitar maker and guitar player in his own right.
Yeah, we were talking. We actually had something on the show about him a couple, maybe last week, about the book that I think that's the book for convocation over at ASU.
Yes.
So, but that's awesome that he's going to be there too.
Yeah, he's a good friend of ours, and everybody that's playing is our close friends and family.
All right.
He built my guitar that I'm
Really?
playing, and yeah.
That is awesome. Might have to check that out after the
You're
show.
welcome to.
I've got a guitar for graduation, but I know the chords, but can't switch them up like I'd like to. So, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. So you guys are going to play some songs for us.
Yeah, we'd be glad to.
All right. Well, great. And Shelby, you are a part of. Tell me the name of the group. Let's see. Shelby Moore and Friends. And where are you from?
Lenore.
Lenore?
Just base of the mountain.
That's awesome. And I hear you can sing very, very well.
She's amazing.
So how did you get involved in the music?
Well, like Reggie said, that our whole family is musical, so it just, we've been involved in it since we were kids.
Oh, well, great. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing that. And what about you? How'd you get involved? How long you been playing?
I guess ever since I was about 12 years old. Just
23
I
years.
just loved it. Wanted to sing, and that's all I wanted to do.
Well, I can't wait to hear you sing. You guys want to go ahead and play a song?
I think if you would, Susanna might want to go over the details of the festival.
Yeah, sure.
Uh, date, the times, the
Okay.
cost.
Okay. It is Saturday, September 20th, this Saturday, and the weather's looking great. We've got, as Charlie said, 12 bands and incredible music. I'm telling you, I went to the Fiddlers Convention a couple weekends ago, and it changed my life. Music is just, it just really is special, and the acts that we have, I've heard them, and this is something, it's not just about the musicians from Lenore or Blowing Rock, or this is just about community coming together for the high country and for the good of I don't know, it's just like Americana. But anyway, you just got to come because it's really special. And we've got the gates open at 9, and we've got some VIP tents that are still available, which is an incredible deal. If you would give us a call, we're going to post the website and the phone numbers for you. But it's going to end at 8:30, and we're going to have 2 stages. The main stage is right in the parking lot, and it's kind of a horseshoe. We're going to have that roped off for the VIP tents, and then reserved seating. We have very limited reserved seating left, and we're going to utilize the parking across from it's kind of diagonal from the Green Park Inn, and we're going to rope that off and park people there and shuttle you in, but it's less than a quarter-mile walk, so you might not want to be shuttled. You might just want to walk. And the Green Park Inn is also shuttling people that have purchased packages from them. And we're going to have vendors, hot dogs, hamburgers, barbecue, and we've got Smitty's ice cream coming from Burlington and Chapel Hill. And we've got the PTO of the Blowing Rock School that is going to sell baked goods, and they're dressing their tent up as a school bus, and they're very, very excited about that. So y'all have got to come see that. And it's just going to be so much fun, and it is a first event, and I just think it's a grassroots event that is just going to become a long time tradition, and that's about it.
It's very exciting. Especially, this is the first time. I think this is going to be very well received. Very exciting. So, do you guys want to go ahead and play?
Sure.
Yeah? What are you guys going to sing for us today?
You want to do the Runaway song?
Yeah, really.
I think this was originally a Del Shannon tune, and I think we were influenced by the Bonnie Raitt version of it.
Definitely.
Although Carolina Ray says Elvis has the best version. He was informing us on the ride up, but we didn't know that. The King. Let's try it out.
As I walk alone, I wonder what we wrong with our love that was so strong. Yeah, as I still think of the things we've learned together while our hearts were young. While I'm walking in the rain, to the bone I feel the pain, wishing you were here by me, to end this misery. And I wonder, oh, I wonder, you know you ran away, yeah. And I wonder if you will stay. I didn't run while I'm walking in the rain, to the bone I feel the pain, wishing you were here by me, to end this misery. And I wonder, whoa, I wonder, baby, yeah, you know you ran away, and I wonder if you will stay. My little runaway, my little runaway, come back, baby, my runaway. You left me standing in the rain. I run away. Little run away. I run away. Little run away. I run away. Little run away. I run away. Oh.
Was awesome. I loved that. You're fantastic, both of you. Thank you so much. I want to hear y'all sing more. I could just sit here and listen to you, watch you play. Oh my goodness, love that. I feel so lucky. I get to be right here in the front row and get to.
That's right.
Yes, I
You
love
need to
it.
come on Saturday. You can
That's right.
Definitely.
listen all day long.
Oh my goodness, that is good. That's. You can sing. That was fabulous. I love that. Sorry, I just love good music. So are you going to do one for us today?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys kind of want to switch or
I just haven't had any guitar. More than what you hear every day. I sing the old hard country.
I like that too. That's good stuff.
So I'm gonna do one that Whitey Schaefer wrote and left for sale. It came out years ago, and then Merle Haggard made a hit on it. It's called "I Never Go Around Mirrors."
All right.
I can't stand to see a good man go to waste. One who never combs his hair, shaves his face. A man who leans on wine over love that's told a lie. Oh, it tears me up to see a grown man cry. So I never go around mirrors. I can't stand to see me without you by my side. I never go around mirrors, 'cause I've got a heartache to hide. No, I never go around mirrors. I can't stand to see me without you by my side. No, I never go around mirrors, 'cause I've got a heartache to hide. And it tears me up to see a grown man cry.
That was so good. I
Well, thank
enjoyed
you.
that. I love that. Oh my goodness. It's your turn, Charlie.
My voice is not where it was yesterday. But thank you, Reggie.
Oh my goodness. What a treat. That was fantastic. Thank you. Thank you to all three of you guys for coming and singing for us today. It's just, oh man, this is going to be a fantastic festival. I'm so excited. All right. Well, how can I top that? That's just two great
Yeah.
songs, and now I'm left here like, oh, well, now
You
I
might,
follow that.
might want to tell the people how they can get the tickets.
There you go. So you guys, after hearing that, I know you guys definitely want to go and check out the festival. So tell us one more time, Susanna, how we can get tickets to be a part of this great event.
Should I use my microphone? I'm just
Yeah, of course, yeah.
To get tickets to the event, they are selling them at the Boone Chamber, the Blowing Rock Chamber, and at the actual Blowing Rock attraction. So you can get tickets day of are $30, tickets in advance are $25, and tickets reserved seating are $35, but they are very limited. We got like that many left. And also, I wanted to give a shout out to our sponsors, if you don't mind, the people that are just helping us put this together. And it's just been a group effort. And excuse me, Carolina Ray, I'm not making a move on you. The sponsors of the event, we've got Blowing Rock Ale House and Inn, Canyons Restaurant, Woodlands Barbecue, Green Park Inn, Shore Park LLC, the Blowing Rock Market, the new Public House and Hotel, and Meadowbrook Inn and Suites. And they're helping us make it all happen with all these great musicians. And also a special thanks to our friend Kent Tarbutton at Chatola Resort, and Rob Dyer and Lisa Stripling. They are our friends and family in Blowing Rock, and they support the High Country so much so that they are donating food and beverages for all of our tons of musicians and volunteers, and we just want to thank them so much. VIP tents are still available. They're going to show all the information on there, and you've got to come out. It's just going to be a great festival, and just cultural and special and magical and just every kind of fun, nice word that you can think of. So please come and join us.
All right, well, thank you so much. Well, again, I want to thank Charlie. Thank you
Thank
all
you.
for being
Thank you so much.
here, and thank you guys for getting together and putting together a great festival. It sounds like a lot of fun with some great music. So you guys are going to take us out, right? You're going to take us out and play us a song out?
One more song,
Yeah,
Rich.
we can do that. I just wanted to also mention to you, for the viewers down in Lenore, you can get tickets through the Harris Brothers. You can contact us. People know how to get a hold of us down there, and we have tickets if you don't want to go all the way up the mountain. And I also want to say we're having lots of different styles of music. We're going to have jazz. My friend Steve Davidowski, who's a legendary keyboard player, will be there. And he's original keyboard player for the Dixie Dregs, which was a very influential band. And we're having old-time fiddle music. We're having blues and country, rock. We're going to have it all.
There's something for everyone.
Some great singers will be there.
Wonderful. All right, well, take us out. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be right back after this.
Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things I was doing. In my head I paint a picture. Since I've come home, where my body's been this, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like this. I want you to come on over. Stop making a fool out of me. Oh, why don't you come on over fast? Valerie, did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't get your tan. I hope you found the right man who'll fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? And change the color of your hair. Did you have to pay that fine that you were dodging all the time? Are you so busy? Oh, since I've come home, well, my body's been blessed, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. I want you to come on over. Stop making a fool out of me. Oh, why don't you come on over fast? Valerie, Valerie. Since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your